Welcome to Mind Codes, Mary. Did you know that over 70% of our daily decisions are driven by subconscious patterns we rarely notice?
That's a staggering number, Linda. In today's episode, we'll explore how those hidden codes shape our reality and, more importantly, how we can rewrite them for a better life.
We'll break down 3 core signs that indicate a limiting mind code: recurring self-sabotage, chronic stress responses, and the feeling of being stuck despite effort.
And we'll back each sign with real-life case studies, from a veteran dealing with PTSD to a corporate professional stuck in a career plateau.
By the end of the hour, listeners will have concrete life hacks, simple mental exercises, and daily rituals to start dissolving those patterns right away.
So stay tuned, and let's dive into the first sign that most people overlook. Ready, Linda?
The first sign is recurring self-sabotage, Mary. A classic example is the case of John, a 34-year-old software engineer who repeatedly missed promotion deadlines despite excellent performance.
What's fascinating is that John's subconscious belief, formed in childhood, was that he didn't deserve success. That belief manifested as procrastination and overcommitting to low-priority tasks.
Exactly. Research from the Journal of Behavioral Therapy shows that self-sabotage is often linked to an internal conflict between conscious goals and unconscious scripts.
But here's the solution that worked for John: a daily visualization practice inspired by Joe Dispenza, where he imagined himself already holding the promotion and felt the associated emotions for 5 minutes each morning.
And the data supports it. Participants who visualize success for just 10 minutes a day improved goal achievement rates by 23% in a 6-week study.
That's a powerful hack, Linda. Listeners can start right now by writing down a vivid description of their desired outcome and replaying it with feeling each night.
Moving on to the second sign, chronic stress responses. Consider Sarah, a 45-year-old nurse who experienced constant anxiety after a traumatic shift.
What most people don't realize is that Sarah's stress loop was reinforced by a belief that she must be perfect to be valued, a pattern echoed in Neville Goddard's teachings on imagined reality.
Neuroscience tells us that the amygdala stores these threat memories, and without conscious reprogramming, they trigger the fight or flight cascade automatically.
Here's where it gets interesting. A simple breathwork technique, 4-7-8 breathing, helps reset the vagus nerve, signaling safety to the brain.
In a 2023 clinical trial, participants who practiced the 4-7-8 pattern twice daily reported a 40% reduction in cortisol levels after 4 weeks.
So the life hack for our listeners is to set a timer for 2 minutes each morning and evening, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8, and notice the shift.
The third sign is the feeling of being stuck, often seen in people who hit a plateau despite consistent effort. Take the example of Maya, a 28-year-old graphic designer who felt her creativity had dried up.
What's particularly interesting is that Maya's plateau was tied to a fixed mindset belief that talent is innate, a concept challenged by Bob Proctor's law of attraction principles.
Studies from Stanford show that adopting a growth mindset can increase learning efficiency by up to 30% because the brain stays plastic and receptive to new patterns.
The hack here is the question reframe technique. Whenever Maya felt blocked, she would ask herself, "What new skill can I explore today that aligns with my passion?" and then take a 10-minute micro-learning sprint.
And the results were clear. Within 3 months, Maya reported a 50% increase in project approvals and felt renewed enthusiasm for her work.
That's the kind of transformation we want for our audience, Linda. To recap, we've covered self-sabotage, stress loops, and feeling stuck, each with a concrete mental hack.
Exactly, Mary. And remember, each hack is rooted in the teachings of the specialists we mentioned: Dispenza's visualization, Goddard's imagination, Proctor's mindset shift, and even Bashar's reality creation concepts.
Before we move to the final segment, let's pose a reflective question. Which of these hidden codes resonates most with you right now, and how will you apply today's hack?
That question will guide listeners to personalize the solutions, turning abstract concepts into daily practice.
And for those who want a quick win, start with the breathwork hack tonight. 478 breathing before sleep can instantly calm the nervous system.
If you're dealing with self-sabotage, write a vivid future script tonight and read it aloud with feeling. Consistency is the key to rewiring those neural pathways.
For the feeling of being stuck, pick one micro-learning topic tomorrow, maybe a new design tool or a short philosophy podcast, and give yourself 10 focused minutes.
We've unpacked the 3 most common mind codes, explored real case studies, and equipped you with actionable hacks you can try right now.
Remember, the power to change lies in tiny daily actions. Visualize, breathe, and reframe. Small steps create big shifts over time.
If this helps, follow Mind Codes podcast for more insight. If you like the content, please subscribe, share, like, comment, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest videos on the channel.
We appreciate every listener, and your engagement fuels our mission to bring practical wisdom to everyday life.
See you soon on the next episode of Mind Codes podcast. Until then, keep exploring your inner codes and remember, auto-imagem is the true limit of success.
Take care, stay curious, and keep coding your mind for a brighter future.